Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Daily Brew, your morning pick-me-up. I'm Art Preuss, pastor of the Naples Seventh Adventist Church. Thank you for joining us again. Yesterday, we looked at God driving out Adam and Eve from the garden. Today, I want to transition a little bit farther into the Bible to the story of a man that God, you could say that he drove him out, but it wasn't forcibly. God actually invites this person to leave his family, his household, his country, his land. This person I'm talking about, as you may have figured out already, is Abram, not yet Abraham. God promised him that if he was to leave his father's land, his father's household, to go to a country that he had not yet seen, that he would bless them, make his name great. He would bless those who were allies to him, and he would curse those who were enemies to him. He would make his name great, and he would give him a son that would become the father of a great nation. Actually, Abraham was considered to be the father of a great nation. But when you look at his story, you notice that Abraham was less than perfect. So much so that he took matters into his own hands. But I don't want to get too far ahead. You see, when you look at Abram or Abraham's life and the things that he did, we see that he was a human being, just like you and I. He had his quirks. He had his own ideas on how to resolve things, influenced by his wife. But you know, at the end of his life, the book of James, chapter 2, verse 23, calls Abraham a friend of God. The Greek word there for phileo means brotherly love. God loved Abraham. He considered him his friend. This morning, I want to encourage you to allow God to be your friend. Allow God to call you his personal friend. You know, when Abraham was called out of Ur, he was 75 years old. Most likely you are not 75 today. But think about it. No matter what age, no matter how young, how old, how experienced or inexperienced, how much you know of God or do not know, God is calling you to be his friend today. And I'd like to extend that invitation for you to hear God's calling in your heart to become his friend. May God bless you.